Hi and welcome to a new video. In this video I want to do a quick unboxing and review of the Xiaomi Body Composition Scale 2. So what this is basically smart scales. So you'll have to download the Xiaomi app. I think it's a Xiaomi Fitness app, but also this is compatible with I think Google and also Apple. So they're built-in health apps as well, or fitness apps. So as you can see here, it comes in quite plain packaging, and as you can see from here, it does have the metal pads here. So what this normally does, how these smart scales work out your body fat, and normally works by, is that normally they're by battery power. So in this case, it's 4 AA batteries, and it sends a slight electric current around your body, and then it identifies your body fat, so your BMI, and then also your muscle mass, and then water and things like that. And of course it powers, the main function is that it's using the scales. I do believe there's two versions of this. This is the more expensive one. There is a Xiaomi Body Scale 2, I think, and that doesn't have the extra smart features of working out your body mass, also the fat and everything else that's in your body. So if you want the full version of this, then you need to go for this model here. So as you can see here, I quickly flip to the back. So as you can see here, it might be a little bit small for you. So what it does here is to just go through the actual information. So you can see this one is color is white. I do believe they do a black version. And the package contains the Xiaomi Scales 2 user manual and warranty notice. So this actually connectivity is by wireless, but it's not by Wi-Fi. This is actually Bluetooth. But it is using the newer version of Bluetooth. That's 5.0. So there is a newer version than 5.0, but for scales and things like that, using version 5 is good enough. And as I said here, the power source is 1.5 volt AAA batteries. So it's not the AA, so it's AAA, the smaller ones, and it's 4 of those. And it's just saying on there it's compatibility with Android, and that's with Android 4.4 or above, or iOS for your iPhones, and that's iOS 10 and above. And so it does says here you need an iPhone 5S or later, and also Bluetooth 4 and above to actually connect to the scales here. So if we just flip this back, we can actually unbox it and have a look to see what's inside. So as we said, it's good packaging and everything else. It's quite straightforward on the packaging. A lot of it's cardboard, so it is recyclable. So you've got the main scales here, and again it's got a bit of weight to it, so it's not too light and flimsy. Of course you need something strong, and in the middle here you do have the user guide, and that's it. So basically it's just a cardboard box there. It's like a pizza box, probably you could think of it as. So as you can see here, here's the scales. So if we just have a quick look on the what's inside here, and as it said there, it's probably just the warranty information that they've got here. So just got a little bit of cardboard, and it just goes along here about the user manual and the warranty notice. So it does have it in several languages here, and then for you to go through. It's got health and safety as well, and then also about connecting the batteries to it, but also more importantly, you'll probably just need to know about some of the functions, but that will be within the app as well. So you can see here where it's saying about you need to pull the latch, install the batteries, and there's a QR code within the manual as well, where you can actually scan that, and it will download the app for you, or you can just search for it in your Google Play or the App Store, and it's called the Mi Fit app. And that will just download to your phone. So if you've got Google or iOS, Apple iPhone. So as I said, it does feel very. So I got this in a special offer for £20. It's British. So it does feel So it does have a plastic base to it, and you can feel this is like a glass top, but it is quite strong, and of course you'll be putting some normal body weight on there, so of course it's got to be some kind of strength on there, but the quality seems good. And as I said, that this is where the panels normally sensors are, so this is where it senses your body fat and other measurements that you've got. So this is where you normally lay your feet either side of here. It's got a nice Xiaomi logo. It's quite simple, and the state is quite nice. Around the back, as you can see here, we've got the rubber feet, so that's quite nice. They do move a bit, so you've got, if your floor in your bathroom or wherever you're putting that is actually uneven, so it'll just move a bit. So here, as we said before, is where you put the batteries. It doesn't come with any batteries, so you'll need to supply 4 AAA battery size, and as you can see here, you just put the 4 batteries in there and it'll start up. And as it got here, all the information around here, so the weight range is between 100 grams and 150 kg, and then the sensitivity, so you've got around here between 100 and 150 kg as well. And it's just saying about the input voltage is 6 volts, and that's of course the 4 1.5 AAA batteries, and it's saying the manufacturer is Xiaomi. So you've got the details there. So overall, it's really good, and the quality, as you can see here, is as you expect. But for something that I got in the £20, I think it's normally around £30. It does feel sturdy, and it does have the smart features as well. So now we'll go through the actual installation of the app, and then how that works. So now we'll move on to the actual installation of the app. So as you can see, I've downloaded on my Android phone the Mi Fit app, as it said in the instructions. So there is a QR code you can scan, or as I did, I just went into the Play Store, the Google Play Store, and searched for the Mi Fit app, and you can see the logo there. So I can just open it up. It will ask you to sign in, so I've just signed in with my details, or if you haven't got an account, you might want to sign up for a new account, so it might make you enter some information there. So as you can see here, you've got the basic app, and it's quite clear and everything else, and it does say there no paired devices, tap to pair at the bottom. So if you just tap that, you can then see the different Xiaomi different devices. So they've all got also smart shoes that I haven't seen before. So you've got a scale, so you just click on the scale. It will ask you the following information to be processed, so you can have to decline or agree, and then also the terms are here about the using Bluetooth. As we said before, this has got Bluetooth 5.0, so as my Google Pixel. So I just click on got it. It may ask you again for information around your location, so I'll just say while using the app, so that's fine. And you can just set the location here, information, so it's got there for that setup. So now it's the same place, the scales on a flat surface, so then you can then have a look to see to measure. So if you put it on a flat surface, and you can see it's measuring, so I'm just putting some weight on it, and it's just pairing now. And you can see it's connected. So again, it's got the Xiaomi Scales 2, and you've got the unit of weight, so you've got kg or pounds. You can weight. For the UK, you don't have, it's not like, look like it's got stone as an option, so you have to do it as kilograms or pounds, and then work it out later. You've got there about merging weigh-ins with the same within 30 seconds, that they'll merge it, so you don't have like multiple, if you're weighing yourself multiple times. And then you've got to learn more about the Mi scales, so that will give you more information here. So it shows you how to place your feet, so you can wear light or weight clothes. So it's just saying don't wear like heavy jeans and your coat and your scarf and hat and things, because it's obviously going to take your weight more. And then also you've got the step on the scales with your bare feet, so you don't use socks with this. because of your actual skin of your feet have to touch the metal pads as we saw earlier, and also try and use it on a flat surface. Again, here it's just saying about choosing the unit of weight and the body balance here, so you can close your eyes and stand on a scale with 1 foot to test your balance. And of course it's saying be careful of the preventing falls. Weighing small objects, so before you weigh small objects, step on the scales to activate it first. And it's saying about objects with the weight among 100 grams to 10 kilos can be measured. So it's good if you've got perhaps small suitcases, or if you send parcels and things like that, you can use them, but just again be careful what you're doing. And then you've got here, it's got the change scale batteries, so when the batteries get low, it's good that it identifies it. It says there when the batteries need to be replaced, you'll see this icon shown below, so you'll show you an L, and that means you need to actually replace the batteries. And then you've got here OL, so again it's saying the maximum weight is exceeded. So if the following prompt is blinking, the maximum weight was exceeded, and the Xiaomi scales can measure weight up to 150 kg, so that should be plenty for most. And then we can just go back. You do have the clear data, you have a firmware version, so over time it will eventually give you more features, and also if there's any problems with bugs and things like that, then it'll do that. And then you have the Bluetooth MAC address, so if you click on the firmware, it won't actually do any updates, so that's all automatic. You can, up the top here where the pencil is in the top right hand corner, you can rename your Xiaomi scales to the name you want, and you can just go back, and now you can see there where I've just sampled it, the first measurement of the weigh-in, so you can see there. So it's got a good the app, so you click on that one, and then again it'll say that you're underweight and your BMI. Of course I just done that sample of that, and it'll show you over time as well, and it's saying your ideal weight, and then you can zoom out and different things at the bottom. So the app is very clear, straightforward, and it gives you over time as well a better picture of, or if your weight fluctuates up and down, and you're on a diet or something like that, or you're just interested in seeing how much you weigh. So hopefully you've enjoyed this, and it's been a bit helpful if you were thinking of buying this or not. I would advise to buy it for the price. It seems to do everything that you need for smart scales, and if you can get in a sale like I did, it's a fantastic bargain, because the quality is actually really good, like with most Xiaomi devices. Okay, so thanks for watching, and if you do have any questions, then leave them in the comments and I'll try and answer them. Okay, thanks, and have a great evening.